Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're back on Rebirth Island. We got some solos gameplay for you. It's going to be the STG and the PPSH, probably my favorite combination right now. The PPSH is obviously the Vanguard one. I hate the Cold War PPSH. It's probably one of my least favorite submachine guns in the game. But the Vanguard PPSH is an absolute animal, especially after the 300 health increase. I think that the time to kill is insane, and then also the hip fire makes life a lot easier, especially when you're up close and personal in some of these gunfights. So I drop in over here at Stronghold, which is not my usual thing. Usually I like to go showers, but drop in on the roof here, see what I can find. Nothing so far. Car 98, I figure I'd give it a shot. I've got that glitch where my reticle doesn't show up, but kind of off to a rough start. We got a DP-27 and a Car 98. We get us an MP-40. Grab the well gun instead. This guy's running next to me here. I don't really care about him. I think I heard somebody underneath me. So I'm gonna try to push him, see if I can find him. There he is. Corner there. I'm lucky I didn't lose that, man. He was just sitting up there being a rat. Rebirth's kind of gotten like that a little bit, especially if you drop in at a lower skill area. There's a guy in the corner over there. That's good. This guy just ran. Fine with me because I don't have any plates. I thought maybe I could draw him out, figure out what he was going to do, but this guy's pushing me there, and of course he kills me. If I'd have had full plates, I probably don't die there, but it is what it is. It's fine. I love that Type 100 off the ground. Drop back in. Sometimes I like going to tents. Just depends. Usually I do go to the showers, and I hit that a couple times, and then if I get tired of being over there, I go somewhere else. But this is where we're at right now. A little Cooper carbine. AS-44 is awesome off the floor. We love that. Pick up a bounty.
Let's make this quick.
That's the MP5 that you can find over there. That guy almost got me. He had the MP40. I missed a few shots there. The MP5 just doesn't hit nearly as hard as some of these other submachine guns. As much as I love the Modern Warfare guns, you're pretty much putting yourself at a disadvantage. This MP5 is okay if you're hitting like upper chest shots, but other than that, it's not so good. My centering seems a little bit weird. Like on that one, I had to like snap up to him. It might have been because he jumped, but this might have been late in the day, and I might have been getting lazy with my centering. I don't really know. Looks okay, I guess. But that's another big way to improve, especially if you're newer to the game, is always try to have your crosshairs where somebody's going to be. That's something I've been really trying to work on a little bit. It'll bail you out of certain situations. I thought about grabbing that well gun there, but you know, MP5, kind of nostalgic. Love that gun to death, man. That's OG Verdansk right there. The bar is insane right now, in case you didn't know. It absolutely rips. No recoil. See what I can find here. I'm kind of in a weird spot. I thought about taking some shots. I got a guy dropping down up ahead of me. I tried to mount here, but I ended up meleeing. I don't know what happened. I don't want to give up my position, that's the thing, but there's a guy underneath that walkway there. And they're fighting down here. I don't know what to do in this situation. You can clearly see that I'm kind of panicked. So I'm just going to push. I'll let that guy go. I've got a guy on me there. I wanted that other guy, but there he is. Bang. Make that look easy. Once again, though, you can just kind of tell that that MP5 doesn't delete people nearly as fast as it used to. I took a lot of damage in that gunfight, really, because I just went right at him. Wasn't sure where he was at, so... Staying down. This is kind of a cool new thing that they do. Occupation scan or whatever it is.
positions have been revealed.
Staying down. Alright, I'm gonna go get a loadout here. There's a guy up on that cliffside up there. I thought he was gonna come down. That was probably a bad shot selection. But we're gonna get our loadout. Like I said, STG PPSH, one of my favorite combinations in the whole game right now. Obviously, I run the 60 round mag on the STG. To me, it just feels so much better. The 50 is nice as far as recoil, but it feels like it takes so long to kill people. I just can't stand it. So I run the 60. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Guy up ahead of me. Kind of being careful here. Obviously, I don't have the high ground, so you got to be aware of that anytime you're moving. I can hear people running around in the houses. This guy up on top. Guy on my right. This guy climbing the ladder. Smoke him. Easy kill there. You can see how fast that STG kills, even at 300 health. And I start getting hit, so we'll just send her down low. I think he got third-partied, so that kind of bails me out there. Still kind of keeping an eye on my back. Ooh, I think I have a gunfight coming up that's pretty embarrassing. I don't even want to put this on YouTube, but we're going to do it anyway. I never claimed to be a very good player. I've just played a lot. I thought maybe I could smoke him real quick. Couldn't quite. Hit all my shots. He just got behind cover. I'm worried that there's a guy on this boat. This is not the best place to be, by the way. You don't really want to be down here, but I didn't really have a choice. So here we are. I know there's a guy that's going to pull up at some point, because there's bullets that came from here. People are aggressive on Rebirth Island. Anytime you shoot, somebody's seen it or heard it, and they're going to move towards you. That's something to remember. On Caldera, maybe not so much, but Rebirth Island, you got to be ready for the next gunfight and the next gunfight. There's no breaks. Especially in solos, where the best way to pick up kills is third-partying people.
Enemy UAV active.
There he is. Got him. Easy. So you can see I'm already moving. I'm expecting to have another engagement. There he is up there. And I don't care about giving up my position right now because everybody's already heard me. So if I see somebody, I'm shooting. I'm not sitting around. I tried to climb up that. I'm just not very good, apparently. I figure there's got to be somebody who wants to come down here and push me, but let's see what happens. I don't remember this game very well. There we go. I think I run sleight of hand on that STG with the 60 round mag, dude. You're always ripping. Missed some shots there. I know this guy's gonna be hiding in the house, and I just want him gone, so. There he is. There's that hip fire. He didn't have a chance. So. You can tell that gun just kills so fast, that PPSH. I mean, it is deadly. And you stay mobile with it, right, because we're hip firing. It is insane. This guy's up on the top of the ladder here. And he just gets absolutely beamed. That was nasty. That is the power of the STG right there. I had no plates. Ego challenged the heck out of that. Smoked him. That's what I love about that STG, is that it can do that, so. You gotta understand, like, if they don't see you, you have an advantage, right? Like, I know he's up there, but I've got a couple of different places I can peek from. So if you challenge that aggressively, and you kind of pre-aim where he's at, dude, you can smoke somebody, and that's kind of what happened. This guy almost killed me here. But, kind of ego challenged that. I figured he was probably, oh jeez. This guy almost killed me with his freaking fire rounds, and I couldn't play. Oh! I'm in a real mix right now. I got this guy, has me locked down from up top. People are trying to fly in on me. I think I really just decided to bail. bail off that. I've got 10 kills. So solid rebirth game, right? But nothing crazy. This guy tries to kill me. I don't know where that came from. I can't for the life of me find this guy. I've got my most wanted, or not most wanted, my big game bounty in front of me. Not in a great spot. I was expecting to die here at some point. But this guy kind of comes out of nowhere and he blows himself up. I had the wrong gun out. That was luck. You could tell my aim was just so off. I was not expecting him to be there.
Time expired. The target's been lost.
I'm in a good spot as far as rotations go, but not as far as actual positioning. I'm in like the lowest part of the map. I've got a lot of cover, but I don't have any sort of strategic advantage as far as elevation or anything like that. And so that kind of makes life tough. I'm trying to figure out where on earth these dudes are on Heartbeat, but I can't seem to figure it out. I'm trying to use my ears more so than my Heartbeat. I decided to rotate down here, grab this guy's loot. I'm sure somebody can hear me, so I'm trying to be real careful. And I cannot find this guy for the life of me. I decide this is a good time to move. And now I've got to make a long rotation. That really sucks. I'm going to try to gain some elevation. I think there's a guy down below me. I cannot find these dudes. And he's above me, so we're going to hope I get shot at there. Actually go into the gas. I don't have a gas mask. I guess you can't play in the gas? Is that the deal? So now I'm just kind of gonna gain elevation. I hear this guy down there. I figure he's kind of screwed. There's 3 left. So I'm gonna plate. I'm actually gonna swing around the long way here. Even though he can hear me. So I know there's 2. What I want to do is third party, but there's a guy in front of me. And there's a guy up top. I can hear him climbing around. Once again, bad spot. He's right over my head. But they actually see each other first. I said, perfect. 2 left. I'm on the freaking snapshot grenade. I hate those. So I know he's up top. I decided to just send it. I'm not sure where he's at. There he is. Uh-oh. Should have lost this gunfight, but he had to reload.
No, good job.
Whew. Should not have won that game, but you can kind of see how good that PPSH is. I mean, you're ripping plates off of people. And then we also got to see why the STG is used by everybody. Because it is so accurate. Even with the 60-round mags, I mean, I didn't miss a bullet. And love that combination. It's so good. Little 12-kill game, nothing crazy. Anyway, right off into the sunset. Hope you guys liked that video. I hope that sheds some light on why that STG is used by everybody. It's absolutely electric. And I love that PPSH. Little hip fire, little ADS combo there. Pretty good. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video, and I will catch you on the next one.